stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. We have all the information as the semester ends. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Ethan with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, December 5th, 2024.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas with decorations going up around town.
And now you can get into the holiday spirit through the music of the holidays.
The Spring Valley Choir program is hosting a winter concert tonight. Don't miss the amazing sounds of the season at 6 p.m. If you want to hear some holiday music to ring in the season, attend this free concert in the theater tonight. We hope to see you there. If you like what you heard, you might want to look into choir as an elective choice. Or if you love music but not singing, maybe band is a good option.
It's one of the more than 50 elective choices that Spring Valley offers. Here's a look inside what it is all about.
Spring Valley Band Elective has many different possible outlets for expressing creative ideas. Students can learn instruments like the trumpet, drums, or even the tuba that they might be interested in playing.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Garcia, and I am a trumpet player at Spring Valley High School. Something unique about my instrument is that you only got 3 valves or buttons, and you can make very unique sounds with only 3 valves.
Students learn how to look at a piece of music on paper and bring it to life.
Hi, I'm Emer Leonard. I'm in band and I play drums. So the best part about band is it teaches you how to read music, different notes, and different keys to understanding how to play it. It's like learning a new language.
Being part of the band brings you into the school community.
It's the best way to make bonding. And a lot of times when you go to the football games, it's really cool because you're able to learn how to play snare drum, bass drum, different marching band.
It's not just marching band. There are different musical programs as well.
The reason why I think you should join band is because there's many different things you could do. For example, jazz. In jazz, we learn how to play jazz, and we go on very unique trips, go to different schools, meet different people, meet professors that are professionals, and we just learn and do what we love, which is playing music.
It's a community that welcomes new members, and you can end up making close friends along the way.
So if you guys out there want to learn how to play music and you're just nervous to come, just don't be afraid. Go out there, come to band, and let's see, and we'll show you how it means to play an instrument.
In the coming weeks, counselors will meet with you to go over how to sign up for your classes for next year, and we'll take time each day to show you a new one. If you want to look at them again, go to our YouTube page and click the Electives playlist.
The countdown to the end of the semester is on. We have just 2 weeks before finals start. It's important to check your grades in IC and make up any missing work, because teachers will start closing the grade books next week. Semester exams will start the week of December 16th, with the Monday being a regular full day and Tuesday the start of the exam days. Then, Wednesday through Friday will be half days. And before we take off for the holidays, we have a little celebration week next week with some fun holiday-themed spirit days. So start planning your outfits now so that we can see that spirit on display next week. Today is another one of the busiest days for clubs. Best Buddies will be meeting every other week in room 804. If you want a place to talk about your favorite animated works and learn about animation of all kinds, come join Animation Club in room 918. Joining DECA offers you the opportunity to develop essential leadership and business skills. They meet in room 201. Interested in politics? Come talk about it with the Spring Valley Democrats in room 832. Environmental Club meets today to talk about protecting our earth, so check them out in room 923. Today, the Service Club, Key Club, meets in room 200. Her club also meets today, a club focused on empowerment. Meet them in room 812. Varsity Quiz is meeting every other Thursday in room 917. Go help them quiz each other on everything to pop culture to history. Sentai Club is also meeting today. They meet in room 919. If you are interested in student council, you can check out their club that meets every other Thursday in room 807. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
An important announcement for our seniors. The senior class panoramic picture will take place next Tuesday, December 10th at the very beginning of your third period class. Students will scan into the third period at the beginning of class and will immediately be released to the football field to take their photo. Students must be down at the field no later than 8:35 a.m. If you arrive later than 8:35, the photo will not be retaken. Please be sure to give yourself time to get to school if you have an open first period. And seniors, if you need help getting money for college, then you will want to attend our FAFSA Help Night. It is coming up next week on December 11th. It is right after school at 1:30 in room 200. There will be people there to help you to fill it out and submit it. And once you submit your FAFSA, make sure to screenshot that and turn it on the Google Doc form, Google form in your senior email for a chance at a $25 gift card.
You only have until tomorrow to help those in need with food for the holidays. Student Council is hosting their annual winter food drive until tomorrow, December 6th. You can give your donations to your English teacher or come to the POE in the morning between 6:30 and 7 a.m. For each donation, you will receive 1 GRAW point. Glass containers, perishables, baby food or formula, and home canned foods will not be accepted. And Stuco is busy this month. They are also collecting toys to brighten Christmas for some kids in need. They will be collecting only new, unwrapped toys, and those toys will be donated to children's hospitals in time for the holidays. The drive kicks off today and goes until December 17th. You can drop off those toys to the point of entry in front of the school. If you're out shopping this weekend, consider grabbing a toy for a recovering child.
Our winter sports are continuing to surprise us.
Kenna, how did the basketball team do last night?
Well, Ethan, they won again. Our men's basketball team brought home their second win of the week. The boys' basketball team swept the court last night against Sunrise Mountain. Surprisingly, all 3 Spring Valley teams brought home victories. Men's varsity basketball won 90-55. Kevin Wilkins scored 25 points. Angelo Imperial scored 20 points. Oli Macias scored 15 points, and James Carson 13 points. Shout out to one of our wrestlers. Braden has been named Wrestler of the Week for his win last night. The wrestlers put on a good show here at home. Spring Valley Wrestling got a huge win against Bishop Gorman last night. Keep up the good work. Our basketball teams will be back on the courts tonight. Today, boys and girls basketball will be playing. Boys will play Western at home with varsity at 6:30, JV at 5, and B team at 3:30. Girls will play Coral Academy away with varsity at 6:30, JV at 5, and B team at 3:30. Bowling will also be playing with an away game at Sunset Strike Zone against Del Sol at 3. Then for Friday, only bowling will play at home at Gold Coast at 3 against Green Valley. Lastly, to end off the week, boys basketball will play on Saturday away at Shadow Ridge. Varsity at 6:30, JV at 5, and B team at 3:30. Reminder, you need tickets to go to any basketball games. You can get tickets at hometownticketing.com. Gear up to go to your next games. Don't forget to bring your student ID card. It's your ticket to the action. In fact, you need your ID to get into any school events. If you buy your tickets on Hometown Ticketing and do not bring your ID, you will not be refunded. Backpacks are not allowed in the gym. Winter athletes, you will need to show your 5-star ID with the Winter Sports Badge to enter for free. And once those games are back in action, so will our GNN Insta updates. Our GNN reporters are keeping you informed with live updates throughout the games. Make sure you follow us now to get those updates at SVHS GNN Den and look for our highlight reels for each sport. And our local college team is getting ready for another big game. They kept the cannon red after their win last weekend against Reno, and tomorrow they take on Boise State again. We're hoping to show our hometown team support and have everyone wear Rebel Red this Friday, so pull out your UNLV shirts or any red shirt will do. Gianna, are you going to wear red tomorrow?
Absolutely. We're getting close to first lunch. What options will we be having? What options do we have today, Ethan?
That's a good question, Gianna. Today the cafeteria is serving up Donley tacos, cheesy breadsticks, and grab-and-go turkey wedges with sides. If you're confused about the lunches, the breakdown is on the screen. What other options do we have, Gianna?
The other options we offer are food trucks. Santiago's food trucks will be coming every Tuesday and Thursdays. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options. Now you can send your friends a sweet treat for the holidays.
And it won't cost you very much. The sophomore class of Student Council is selling candygrams for the holidays. Will you be buying one for the holidays, Gianna?
Obviously I am. For just $1, you can send a note with a candy cane, or for $3, you can get a candy-filled candy cane. They are selling at both lunches until December 12th, and candygrams will be distributed Friday the 13th.
If you want to get ready for the ACT, sign up for the ACT Boot Camp. This 3-day camp is from January 24th to the 26th. Spring Valley students have a discounted cost as low as $199. To enroll, just scan the QR code on the screen, visit the website, or call the number. Make sure to use code GOGrizzlies at checkout. An important reminder for students, the new CCSD policy requires you to be off your cell phones during class. You are allowed to use your cell devices before school, during lunch, and after school. But while in class, phones must remain away. Phones will be confiscated and progressive discipline will follow anyone breaking these rules.
This week's weather looks pretty mild.
Rachel, what are the temps looking like?
The temperatures are looking a little steady this week, with us having partly sunny this whole week and us having highs of 60s and lows of 40s. A beloved holiday tradition is happening in Las Vegas. There will be a Nutcracker show happening here in Vegas starting on December 14th. This show will be running until December 27th at the Smith Center. The Nutcracker is a magical journey through a larger-than-life world filled with watsling, flowers, fairies, and moonlit snow. Tickets are on sale for $14 and up. You can buy your tickets online at thesmithcenter.com. Don't miss out on this magical show. Now back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Rachel. Every week of this month, our librarian is introducing us to new books we can uncover in the library.
In today's Books with Miss B, she is showcasing books that focus on and explain art.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to Books with Miss B. I want to highlight art, the art books that we have in the library. I have like highfalutin art, and I also have just really cool art. Art helps us see outside of our own perspectives, which I find so fascinating. Ruth Carter, she created the costumes for multiple movies: Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X, Selma, The Butler, Coming to America 1 and 2, also Black Panther and Wakanda Forever. This woman is amazing. Just look at that art. Yayoi Kusawa, who does art in dots, like so. Honestly, kind of migraine inducing and yet very, very amazing. Global street art. The art of Loish. This is a computer artist, graphic designer of sorts, and she discusses her artistic processes, which is fascinating. And then this book, Something's Not Quite Right. And I don't know if you can see this, but it is an image of a ship crossing a chasm. And every single piece of art in there is just like that. Makes you look twice, makes you think. Grizzlies, the library is full of amazing items. Please come on in.
Check out those art collections in the library and don't miss next week's edition of Books with Miss B. If you missed anything important,
or if a QR code went by too quickly, you could find these daily announcements on YouTube. You could search up Spring Valley High School and look for our Gianna and Grizzly logo for the correct school.
this was Gianna,
Ethan,
Kenna, and Rachel
of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies!